All right. That's all set. We'll post that. Alright, everything should be good. Let's check up on our units.
Yeah?
It's been about a week. We got Rams as a monk. I'm trying to learn chakra, which is 350, so we shouldn't be too much longer. I think keeping black magic on him is not super helpful. So we'll go with metal as it gives him a ranged option. You have Thirstone, right? Yes. Oh, you have everything. Okay. Uh, you're being built up as a thief, if I remember right, so you can go into, yeah, the Lancer, because I like Lancers. Sorry, Dragoons. You are just one of my two general mages, correct? Yeah. Okay, I believe is more. I'm leaning more towards making her a healing based one. Butcher, actually, Silk and Robe, beef 70 and 50 versus 77-47. You're probably gonna be casting more spells. Boots. Anyone else have any of the? No. Okay.
Need something?
Give Delita the shoulder cape so he has a little bit of defense option. A red hood. And I am terrified of the Wiegraf fight, but also I think I'm just gonna rock it once, see if we get lucky.
But why kidnap the girl? And a bailiff at that?
We had to take a hostage. There was no other way to escape.
Then why not release her once you were clear of your pursuers? By bringing her here, you've done naught but ensure that House Beowulf and the Northern Sky come hunting us in force.
Wiegraf really is just too smart for his own allies.
Liken me not to Gustav. Have more sense than that faithless cur. Think, Wiegraf. We've lost the greater part of our number, and the Order closes upon us from all sides. She is of Beowulf's blood. 100 swords, 1,000 could not buy our freedom with such ease.
So we fly. What then? Know you some happy haven in which we may alight? If we flee, they win once more, as they have always won. We must make for our children a fairer future than the past you and I have known. They must not suffer as we do. The stones we cast might raise only the smallest of waves, but see how they crash upon the shore. Waves rich with our blood, 'tis true.
Then for the sake of the cause you order us to our deaths?
If by our deaths a single drop of noble blood should water the earth, they shall not be in vain.
Foolishness. The only blood the earth will drink will be our own.
Man, I love Wiegraf.
The remainder of our forces should yet be safe in our fastness at Zeepton. We must rejoin them. Together we have the strength to strike.
And if they are already dead?
Nilgiuda. Slain. Impossible. My dear sister. Not you two.
The company which slew her must approach even now. Your orders, Commander?
We quit this place at once. We shall make for our fastness at Zeepton. The girl will be left here, Gragorov.
The northern sky is upon us. They attack.
They waste little time. I shall hold them off here. Gragaroth, you will take the others and make for Zeekton.
I will run, yes. But I do not mean to die.
If he had just listened to Wiegraf, we could avoid so much unfortunateness in the future. But nah, you gotta disobey the guy who's only been correct so far. Oh, this fight's gonna be brutal. I love this map, though. I'm sad that the random encounter map is not the same here. I think Archer will bring Soth and Micaiah.
Forward. Your faces are known to me, but I did not know that you would one day kill my sister. No, you deserved a better death. They did not even send proper knights to kill her.
She was your sister. I am sorry.
I will not flee before her murderers. I'll avenge Miluda's death or die trying.
Defeat Wiegraf. Not the last time we will see that, and every time is more terrifying than the one before it. I think just focusing on building up some speed so that we can hopefully take him out in one quick burst is probably for the best here. And we will use Delita, unfortunately, as a body blocker.
You will set her free.
Your sister? Then you were a Beowulf, yes?
He is not. If it is a Beowulf you seek, address yourself to me. The girl you abducted is his sister, and neither are connected to me by blood.
So Gragaroth has erred. But surely the girl must hold some connection with House Beowulf.
So you draw no distinction between our house and those who deal with us?
Should I? Well, it matters not. There was no question as to her release. We make no habit of holding hostages. But first, we've a score to settle. You will see her free, if you live to see aught at all.
Get him, Delita. Don't be mean to poor Boko. He's just here hanging out.
Lay down your arms, Wiegraf. What end will more death serve?
What end did my sister's death serve?
We did not set out to kill her. This quarrel need not be settled by the sword. Let us treat, and persist not in this bloodshed.
You see it not? The reason we hold fast to our steel. What advantage might I hope to enjoy at the treaty table? And who would set a seat for me there? You! Even were it in your power, your brothers would never heed any agreement we might reach.
My brothers do not want this fight. Set down your sword, Wiegraf, and they will treat with you.
Oh, Act 1, Ramza.
No spoony bard could spin a sweeter tale. You say your brothers do not want this fight? Tears, then, for the world you see is one beyond my weary sight.
I love this game so much. Only 45 to Delita, not terrible. He could do a lot more, I know from experience.
This is going
Alright, Delita. Unfortunately, you had to kind of take a lot of hits here. But don't worry.
Whatever it
It's not going to
takes.
get better.
You lose.
Alright, can we get Wiegraf in range? No. So I think trying to take out Boko because he can heal a little bit is probably my best bet early on. Any? Oh, you have Steel Heart. 52. 52. 52. Didn't think so. Damn. Worth a shot. Alright. I need her one space further forward. And we're going to throw a bolt onto Wiegraf here. 50's pretty okay. We could do less.
I've lost the upper.
Unless he dodges.
Stronger than ever.
You would have me believe my brothers want this war.
Callow child. The hands that guide history's reins are ever black with blood. Think you Dystarg's hand more just? A new justice is born and dies on the lips of each man who would pronounce it.
Do not mock my brothers.
He's not wrong, though.
My turn.
What now?
Yeah, this is my favorite game of all time. I've been adoring this remaster.
It could be worse.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, especially if she does that. Well, this one's probably a wipe, but it's fine. I fully went into this first attempt knowing I would not beat this. Hey, we didn't get the instant death there.
Just what I needed.
I am very underleveled for this, so it's not exactly surprising. Yeah, I've been real lucky in my personal playthrough, where it has been averaging doing like half damage, so I'm not surprised my luck finally turned. 21, okay.
Here I go.
Yeah, I don't think I have anyone with a Phoenix down on the ready, so let's just pump some damage into Wiegraf so we can say we did, unless he gets all of his evasion boosts. Alright, we hit him once. We can hold our heads high.
Too soon to give up. This is far from over.
They're going to be running for pretty much the entire rest of the fight.
Care of this.
We can take Boko out, at least. It's one less damage source they have.
Better than ever.
Right then.
And he's about to absolutely murk my thief. Oh, yeah. I did come into this, like, 4 levels under him, so this is not the surprising outcome.
I refuse to die here. It could be worse.
Alright. Oh, absolutely. It ain't over until the last character goes down. Unfortunately, that's about to be right now.
I felt that one. It's too soon to give up.
And I believe Roms is about to die permanently, so that's game over. Yeah. Oh, my first game over of the remaster. We're gonna reload and get some levels in my characters. I always know the first Wiegraf's always. That's right. This has autosaves. Reload manual save. We're gonna do a couple of random battles. Yes, this is the remaster that just came out, which I've been adoring because this is my favorite game of all time. So just getting more of it's great. All right.
Very well. You have my strength.
Let's go ahead. Ooh, we got the dragon on the first try. All right. He's the rare spawn here, which is like 5% of the time. Shame we don't have anyone with poach because he'd be a pretty good early item.
Just try and stop.
Pick up.
You can rely on me.
It's time.
Yeah, I haven't even gotten him to spawn in my regular save yet. I've been trying to recruit one. I'd like to lure the dragon over early so that I can absolutely body this man. We'll do a little bit of speed up so that the movement turns don't take forever. And I wonder if we can steal any of these hearts. 52, 40, 52. I'd like to get the chocobo most of all, so we'll go for that one. Unfortunate.
It'll be over in a flash.
20. 20. Most of these are probably going to be 20 if I had to guess. 16. Oof. Oh, that is true. We could. Okay. I'm terrible at remembering where these autosaves are. Pre-battle. There we go. That is not as pre-battle as I thought it was. Oh, the retry, okay. Change formation retry. Can you tell I haven't done a lot of resetting on these maps? Alright. Why don't you put Ramza here, you here. Oh, no. Status. There we go. Pick up Poach, and the only hard part's going to be having Soth be the one to deal the final blow, because thieves.
I am ready.
Thieves.
My turn, is it?
Howdy.
Here I go.
It's time.
Alright. Maybe we get a little better luck with Steel Heart this time. I think we'll actually put Papa Ramza up here. And now they'll all charge. That's right. I always... I don't know what it is. I am the worst at remembering to actually equip the abilities. Yep. So one more try. This is Final Fantasy Tactics, actually. Alright. Oh, that... Sorry, I've had a couple people that genuinely... didn't know, so I was trying to be helpful. Alright, I gotta repurchase it. And it's support abilities. Alright, there we go.
Just try and stop me.
I am ready.
Here I go.
Forward.
Yeah, this is my favorite game of all time. I'm so happy it got the remaster, and it is gorgeous. And still just as fun to play, if not a little bit more fun, just because you can actually see what the effects the zodiac signs give now. Which, in my opinion, very helpful. Any chance you can steal his heart? 52. Ah. Any chance you can reach? Nah. Unfortunate. 45. Are you weak to fire? No. Ah, you're weak to cold. I should have known. Everything's weak to cold. Black magic. Thunder, because We'll go for the best option and just take one out. And we will move you up here. I don't love the 77% hit rate, but it's fine enough. Black Mage level up, and we get a Blizzard. Yeah, there'd be definitely some interesting and potentially funny options if they did do a Disney Fire Emblem. Ooh, 40. Alright, got him retreating, so that's good. We will heal up a Soth just to keep him in good shape. I can't really get any two of them. So we'll just focus on picking down one. And you can whack the other one. And we'll make the bird follow us if he wants to.
It's time. Ever stronger.
We'll take him out, and that should leave us with just Boku and the dragon. Yeah, would be neat to see some of the supports they could potentially do. Any chance you want? Ah. One day a steel heart will go off, and it'll be clutch. Wait, there we go. Are you also Blizzard weak? Mildly. Can we hit a throw stone from here? Ah, I gotta remember he is not a squire anymore. Hit the cure. Nice. Alright, now we can get to dealing with the dragon. And I want you to be the one with the last hit. Listen, you give me Dark Mage Dr. Facilier and we're in business. That sounds rad. 39. Guarantee you're not weak to fire, yeah. 53. That should set it up pretty nicely. Ramsey, you can just Tailwind. Oh yeah, the Gallows fight is brutal. Honestly, a lot of the Gafgarian fights pretty tough. Not as tough in my opinion as the Wiegraf ones, but pretty tough. Alright, throw a rock for some JP. Metal. Actually, metal. We will focus. Alright, he's coming in nice and close. That's fair. They give you a lot of really solid mid-game enemies for the Gafgarian fights. Because I think it's, what, 2 Time Mages, 2 Archers, and a Knight, if I remember right?
Yes?
Not yet for you. Not yet for you. Oh, yeah, that's right. We can do that. Oh, 3 knights. The knights, in my opinion, are the easiest ones, which is unfortunate, because they're the ones that are least likely to mess you up. We could take jump +2, but I don't particularly care about that. Yeah, the gallows fight is pretty brutal. Oh, Mage Masher. We got ringmail and silken ropes now. Nice. Oops.
Looking for autumn, but good choice.
Oh, that's brutal. Nothing for you. I personally prefer the Mage Masher because I think silence is more useful than, silence is more useful than blind for most of the fights that you have both for. And also, neither of them is particularly common. Oh. There we go. I gotta remember to hit confirm. You can get a new robe.
This is your grand time. Anything.
And I think you can just get... You have equip heavy armor. Why are you wearing leather plate? We can just get you actual armor, right?
Will that be all? After all, may I buy?
Alright then. Okay.
Or do you have gain JP? Yeah, you have JP boost. We're gonna use that. And we'll just get you a red hood.
Greetings. I'm all catch you. Will that be all? You're in safe hands with me.
Hey, thank you. I'm excited to see how the stream one comes out, because I've been highly enjoying this game my own time, and I got some fun build ideas. Alright. Do we have any heavy armor we can buy? Bronze shield, chainmail.
May I help with who needs outfitting?
No helmet upgrade. Chainmail. Howdy. And he is the only member of my party who currently uses heavy armor. That's probably going to have to change for an actual Gaffgarian attempt. Is there anything in Dorter? Well, we got to do some mild grinding to ensure we survive the next Wiegraf attempt. Oh, we got the bull here. I didn't know he could actually spawn here. That's kind of neat. Got bull, 2 goblins, easy fight.
I'm ready.
Ramsey, you're going that way. Soth, you're going that way. Oh, thank you for the follow. Ultimanite, I'm guessing is how you pronounce that. Apologies if I get it wrong.
It's time.
I love the game so far. I'm on part 3 in my personal playthrough, and this is already my favorite game of all time from the original version. So having an updated version has just been the icing on the cake. It is so good. Alright, so if we're gonna keep trying, you're gonna win these coin flips one day. I don't think I've actually played Final Fantasy 3 in particular. I've played 6, 7, the original, Revenant Wings, which I think was a 12-side game, and then all of the tactic games. I have actually not played a lot of Final Fantasy games now that I'm thinking about it.
It's time.
Oh, and Cecil's game, which I think is 4? Ooh, that does sound pretty nice. I'm a sucker for big climactic battles. It hits my DM heart right in the feels. It's great. I think just holding your magic back for now is probably best, because you're not going to get to do much. Any chance we can get you a shot over here? 16's fine. Ramza 15 counter tackle. Good lord, I forget how good counter tackle is when you are a monk. We'll just tailwind. Don't punch the wizard.
What's the plan?
I think yeah, I'll give you the win on this one.
My turn.
I don't particularly care about poaching goblins for this one, so we are good there. Greatest contribution is Robin. That's pretty decent. Alright, you get Chakra now, and you have now become an absolute cracked healer. Thief, you're not quite level 4 yet. You could get Poison or one of the upgrade spells, and I think I honestly want Thundara. Just because I like Thundara a lot. I do eventually want to get Mystic up so I can get Mediator. Yeah, level 3. Oh, you're not a thief yet. Please. Please. You need how much job experience? 112. Perfect. Probably just one more good fight.
Good day to you.
Did not mean to go to the tavern.
Good day to you. Come back soon. Welcome, or catch your eye.
Nothing in particular here. We're good. We can do a desert fight though. Let's see, we got 1 bomb, 3 Skelemans, and another bomb. Good one for my mages.
Very well. For victory. Very well.
Just try and stop me. My time to shine.
To battle.
And I should focus on giving a good amount to my female mage, because I believe she's currently my lowest level.
We can win this.
Yeah, let's give Micaiah some protect. We can get Hilda up in there as well. Nice. Perfect. We got 3 people with protect up. Maybe he'll hit a 40. Nah. I'm gonna keep having hope, and it's never gonna work. If I remember right, you guys are actually mildly weak to fire. Yeah, 71. one more space. Drop that there. And then she should be able to... can't quite drop a blizzard on him, sadly. Punch for 50. Get counter. That's honestly probably fine.
Leave this to me.
Oh, is it Thunder you're weak to? Oh, you just might have a really low faith is the thing. How do I move? Okay, you have a faith of 48, so no magic can do a ton to him, but it's fine. You can at least rip off a Thunder to see what it looks like. And now we get to see why Chakra is... And now we get to see why Chakra is, in my opinion, one of the best healing abilities in the game.
Are you alright?
Still got some...
It restores HP and MP. It's absurd how good it is.
No time to waste.
Alright. Now Soth. And poach that one. I don't know how we get a bomb carcass, but I'm choosing not to question it. Alright, we got Micaiah to 8. So still needs to get to 8, but that's not overly important. I'd rather him get job level ups faster. So when spears become available, we can just make him a
What is it?
Dragoon. 150 is not enough for anything, right? Yeah. You have 200. I'm going to give you Blizzara so that you have a slight differentiation between my two mages. Oh, nice. Time Mage. Hello, Haste, the only spell I really care about, other than Swift Spell. 100 is nothing for them. You need 31. Oof. So close. Alright. Well, we haven't done a Mandalia Plains yet. Alright, we got one of the cats, one of the goblins, 2 chocobos, 3 goblins. Alright. Nothing crazy here.
You have my strength.
We'll give you a good angle to counter from. Yes, this is the remake.
My turn, is it? Wise choice.
Which is nice, because honestly I was trying to figure out how I was going to play this game before they announced that. Because I could not get my definitely legal PS1 to work with my stream setup. So this remake has helped me quite a bit.
It's time.
Oh, he actually charmed someone. I fully did that expecting him to miss. 18 free damage on him. Probably some more on the cat. I'll take it. We'll hold you back for now, and we will let you throw a protect on you three, which should get a hold of you. 20 damage. Alright. Just shy of her job level up and a level up. Nice. Metal rush. Now this, if it hits, we'll drop him. Perfect. Get the feeling this. Oh, it actually does go off before his turn. Nice. We'll throw a fire on him. That opens it up for Micaiah to take it quite easily with a fire. Actually, can you hit anyone from your current position? Yes. Archer level up and a character level up. Nice. And it's a level up in Archer, which not great stat-wise, but throw a rock. One more second. Can he go for 2? Incredible. No notes. 21 free damage on a choke was not nothing. She will drop a blizzard. She'll take both of them. Perfect. They protect Fate. Ooh. I should have tiled that, not united it. Well, Brightside would know she can do a lot of damage to my units. Throw a chakra up. Just restock some MP. And then you can just heal yourself and wait. It's mostly just Archer's stats aren't great for their level ups. They're not like unusably bad. I'd prefer her to be getting level ups in like a class that gives better stat level ups essentially. The Archer stats primarily focus on like okay melee or okay physical attack and speed, which aren't bad per se. It's just there are better things to level up as. But I want her to get to other classes, so I'm having her as an Archer for now. Mostly, also, it's the fact that later in the game, you get access to guns, which are just better. They have similar ranges, similar restrictions to to the crossbows, but they just tend to either do more damage, or, for most of them, have better secondary effects. Like, the magic guns are great. And unfortunately, Archers naturally don't get access to guns. Sadly. You have an ice rod. Let's see if it works. Not this time. I don't think you can do 39. Yeah. Archer definitely isn't like a bottom tier class. It's a really good class for the classes that gives you access to like Thief and Dragoon. It's just in terms of the mid or early, I'd say early game builds, Archers are just kind of okay. Unfortunately, though, their class ability of aim is also just real bad. Because if your enemy just moves out of the square before your aim goes off, you didn't do anything on your turn. Catch thrown items isn't bad. Yeah, it's a good stepping stone class. Because as you can see, I do have another character who went through Archer to get to Thief. Because I like the Dragoon a lot. Because they get to use spears and heavy armor. So I tend to kind of speed run my way to them early game. Mostly just to have them on hand for when you eventually get access to lances. We'll pick up some of the cure stuff for you. Why not? Your faith is terrible, but it could come in handy. Phoenix down. That's the important one for you. You don't get anything from Black Mage. We can pick up haste. Do I want you to be a summoner? I don't know. I do kind of like the Summoner Knight combo we could do with you with your High Bravery and Faith. So let's go Time Mage for a little bit. And stop changing him out of the mage stuff. I was thinking Silk Rope was a good one. For you, you have 280. That opens up some possibilities. Magic Boost is pretty nice. I don't know if it's worth saving yet. I don't really like poison all that much. We'll pick up Fire for now. And you finally have access to Thief, so Arrow and Bolts attack. That's not bad. We'll pick up Concentration for now and make you a thief.
I could get used to this.
So yeah, if we ever need a very good accuracy unit, we have her as an option for that. I do wish they would stop changing my item loadouts to the Academy stuff, because I'm trying not to use those. Number one, they've been stat crapped very heavily by now. And number two, not everyone's really going to have access to them. I use them a bit in my personal playthrough for the JP grind. But I kind of want to show off what this game is just like as is. Alright, my units are much better leveled now.
Me.
Do I want to swap some people around class-wise? Just for the Wiegraf fight, honestly? I think I might do that. We'll go for Squire. Just to get better melee damage, essentially, with the sword versus a knife. Yeah, I could do some of the cheese strats of that. I don't feel it's super necessary because this game gives you plenty of fights, and I personally like showing off more things than that when I'm doing streams. If I was doing off-stream grinding, but I don't think that's a particularly interesting thing to watch personally, so I try and avoid it. I think with Ramza Soth as a squire, we'll put him on JP boost because we're not fighting any monsters for that, and these two as backups. Oh, thank you for the follow, Lavelle Croy, I think is how you pronounce that. Alright, let's do attempt 2. Because the under-leveled attempt did not go well. Oh, thank you, It's Kate, for the heart me. Brain could not read for a second.
But why kidnap the girl? And a Beowulf at that?
We had to take a hostage. There was no other way to escape.
Then why not release her
Happy
once you're
Tuesday.
clear of your pursuers? By bringing her here, you've done naught but ensure that House Beowulf and the Northern Sky come hunting us in force. Do not tell me this madness has taken even you.
I love so much about this game, but I especially love this early section with Wiegraf as the main antagonist.
We've lost the greater part of our number, and the Order closes upon us from all sides.
Wiegraf's just such a good
She is of
character.
Bale's blood. 100 swords, 1,000 could not buy our freedom with such ease.
So we fly. What then? Know you some happy haven in which we may alight? If we flee, they win once more, as they have always won. We must make for our children a fairer future than the past you and I have known. They must not suffer as we do. The stones we cast might raise only the smallest of waves, but see how they crash upon the shore. Waves rich with our blood, 'tis true.
Then for the sake of the cause, you order us to our deaths?
Wiegraf, if anything,
If by our
very
hands
determined
a
in part
single
1.
drop of noble blood should water the earth, they shall not be in vain.
Foolishness. The only blood the earth will drink will be our own.
The remainder of our forces should yet be safe in our fastness at Zieten. We must rejoin them. Together we have the strength to strike.
And if they are already dead?
It is kind of wild that Wiegraf was essentially just holding the Death Corps together just through sheer force of determination at this point.
Slain. Impossible. My dear sister. Not you two.
The company which slew her must approach even now. Your orders, Commander?
We quit this place at once. We shall make for our fastness at Zieten. The girl will be left here, Weigraf.
The northern sky is upon us. They attack.
They waste little time. I shall hold them off here. Weigraf, you will take the others and make for Zieten.
I will run, yes. But I do not mean to die.
Yeah, go against Wiegraf. Sorters, that's gone well for everyone previously. Alright, we'll move Ramza over, because he is going to be the core of our damage.
Very well.
Ready for battle.
Then we'll have haste and some support, and a black mage for just pure bolting.
She was your sister. I am sorry.
I will not flee before her murderers. I'll avenge Miluda's death or die trying.
We're gonna defeat Wiegraf.
It's time.
We will Tailwind for a little bit of a speed boost. And we will wait, and we'll let Delita take the lead.
Teacher, you will set her free.
Your sister? Then you are a Beowulf, yes?
He is not. If it is a Beowulf you seek, address yourself to me. The girl you abducted is his sister, and neither are connected to me by blood.
So Weigraf has erred. But surely the girl must hold some connection with House Beowulf.
So you draw no distinction between our house and those who deal with us?
Should I? Well, it matters not. There was no question as to her release. We make no habit of holding hostages. But first, we've a score to settle. You will see her free. If you live to see aught at all.
I'm working on it, buddy. Alright, Delita, you kind of picked a terrible positioning
Lay
there,
down
but
your
it's fine.
arms, Wiegraf. What end will more death?
What end did my sister's death serve?
I'm gonna be honest, we tried.
did not
We
set
tried
out
to
to
not
kill her.
kill her.
This quarrel need not be settled by the sword. Let us treat and persist not in this bloodshed.
You see it not. The reason we hold fast to our steel. What advantage might I hope to enjoy at the treaty table? And who would set a seat for me there? You! Even were it in your power, your brothers would never heed any agreement we might reach.
My brothers do not want this fight. Set down your sword, Wiegraf, and they will treat with you.
Ha! No spoony bard could spin a sweeter tale. You say your brothers...
Alright, I guess I'm part of the agency.
Tears, then. For the world you see is one beyond my weary sight. Right then.
Alright, please don't murder all of my people. Okay, that's gonna hurt. And Delita gets hit with stop immediately. Unfortunate.
Where am I needed? Senses keen.
Oof, that's a good aura blast.
This is going well. I am ready.
Alright. Main goal, pile damage on Wiegraf. We are not doing great. And then I think we can put her here. I was originally planning on hasting the whole group of the Time Mage, my Squire, and my Black Mage. But then I remembered they have terrible compatibility. So instead I'm just going to haste my Black Mage and Ramza. And we're going to hope Ramza's got the pure damage to just drop Wiegraf right here.
Callow child. The hands that guide history's reins are ever black with blood. Think you Dystarg's hand more just? A new justice is born and dies on the lips of each man who would pronounce it.
Do not mock my brothers. Right.
That might be enough to make him retreat. Ah. Parried. Alright. No matter what, these will go before Wiegraf, if I'm reading this right. So I think just ripping off another Thundara right behind him is probably my best bet. We're pretty much leaving Delita to his own devices, sadly, but he's stopped, so there's not much I can do for him.
This cannot be.
Oh wow, she does terrible damage. My counter tackle did more damage than her. That's unfortunate. Alright, now this should get him to retreat.
Stronger than ever.
I didn't want to attack her from the front for the accuracy penalty.
You forgive me, Milyuda. But there is too much left undone for me to lay down my life now.
Wiegraf, wait.
Gustav kidnapped Marquis Elmdor for ransom. It is true. But 'twas another pulled the strings. One who furnished the knowledge of when and where the Marquis would lodge along his journey from Limbury. Shall I tell you the identity of this puppet master? It was none other than your lord brother, Dystarg. And he acted with Lord Zalbarg's knowledge, to be
I
sure.
do wonder if Zalbag actually knew.
Absurd! Why would Dice Dog do such a thing?
In the void left by the king's death, the lions will vie for power. Larg the White and Gultana the Black. Each hopes to learn who may be counted as friend and who as foe. But such things are not so easily read. Far easier to rid yourself of those whose loyalty is uncertain, and install others to rule in their stead. I fear Gustav, fool that he was, tired of our rebellion, and was taken in by the silver tongue of your dear brother Dicedog.
Lies! No Beowulf would do a thing so
I
cruel.
also used to use Dicedard
Do not take my word for it.
back before they were voice acted.
Judge their actions for yourself. Farewell, young Beowulf.
Wiegraf! Coward! You insult my name and flee in the same breath.
The one that's caught me most by surprise is them changing Algus to Argath. That one I will never get used to.
Teacher! Teacher! Teacher, where are you?
Poor Delita. This game really is just him suffering
Where have they
constantly.
taken her? Wiegraf has lied to us. Come, Delita. We must hurry to Ziegton. Teacher is there. I'm certain of it. Why? Why is this happening? Why, Ramsar? Why, Teacher?
I'm gonna blame Algus, Argath, whatever you want to call him.
Sorry, Delita.
It's not technically his fault, but I'm gonna keep blaming him. I don't think anyone got anything crazy for JP from that. Yeah. Oh, Rumsey got to level 2 Black Mage though. We can change you back to a thief now. Steel XP is okay. Actually, wouldn't mind him getting like movement +2, especially for going into a heavy armored class like the Dragoon. 21 JP, 140 is 10 shy. No, 60 shy. It's 200 each. Gotta remember that. Mercifully, I just beat him this time. I'm gearing up to go face him in my own personal playthrough, and my brother's been telling me that on Tactician, he's absolutely brutal on the one-on-one, which I am terrified for. But now we do one of my favorite fights, just for how satisfying it is to beat up Argath. Just on the off chance my Time Mage can go quick enough.
You can rely on me.
Aye.
To battle.
We'll do the finale of Act 1.
Quick as shadows, or they
Hopefully we can one-try this one.
Do not think to try my patience. This keep packs such a store of powder as you could scarce imagine. More than enough to deliver the lot of you to the father's keeping, should your feet lack proper haste.
The order of the northern sky yields not before the braying of rogues.
Lord Brother! Argath?
Oh, that's right. Ramsey never actually starts in his first position. That's right.
Teacher!
The voice actors for this game are so good.
I'll not warn you again. Withdraw at once, or the girl dies.
This changes nothing. Argath, loose your attack.
Yes, my lord.
What's funny is I'm pretty sure Argath could have hit Weigraf here, and he just chose not to, because he's the worst.
Delita? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Teacher!
This game is not afraid to go dark.
Lord Commander, more enemies scaled apart. 2 score, mayhap 3. A man of Wiegraf's look moves among them.
Very well. We go to greet them at once. I leave the rest to you, Argath.
Curse the lawyer!
Hell yeah, I love this game so much.
Teacher!
And where do you presume to go, Delita?
You horse and dog!
It is to be a fight, then. I'm only too happy to oblige. The gods know I've waited for this.
Selbog. Dice dog.
I feel like that's valid to say to the guy who just shot your sister with a crossbow.
I will show you that common blood makes naught but a common man.
I am both excited and terrified for this fight, because this fight is pretty brutal, shockingly. I remember being pretty easy in the PS1 version, but I can't remember if it was just because
Why did you do it, Argath?
I tended to overlevel things.
Your lord brother's orders, Ramza. What else? Would you have had us kneel before them and offer up the Order's honor in exchange for the life of some common wench?
She was Delita's sister!
Oh yeah, we're gonna take out Argath.
To the fact that we are different from them.
I'm really hoping we can get Delita to get the final blow. It's very unoptimal and very hard to do, but very satisfying. I'm also just gonna talk over Argath, because all he's talking about is existential nonsense.
Had they been with their own kind, supping on broth of bean, she would yet live.
Act 2 is a lot better for the guests you have when you have Gafgarian, Agrius, and Mustadio. But yeah, the part 1 guests are not good. We'll do a Tailwind. And sadly we can't get you included in any haste shenanigans, but it's fine.
What of you, Ramza? Why do you now raise
Just a fun thing to do.
Tis naught short of treason. You would turn your cloak and name yourself a traitor to the Order of the Northern...
I like feeding the beef between Algus and Delita, or Argath and Delita as he is now.
The Order would never forgive what you've done.
Does your naivety know no end? How ironic is fate that one such as you would be born a Beowulf. Despite the privileges the name has afforded you, you would forsake duty and tarnish the honor of
For Fire Emblem, I'm all about the narratively satisfying end to characters, or the really, really funny end to characters. I'm looking forward to Birthright tomorrow. We're gonna do some dumb stuff. That's fair. Alright, Algus is gonna shoot Delita. Please don't break his stuff. Thank you, Delita. Ulrich.
We can win this.
Bertram.
No time to waste.
And Abraham. One of these names is not like the other.
Make your peace with the gods, Argath. You die by my hand.
I'm trying, Delita. Just don't run in there. You're gonna run in there alone. 24 damage isn't bad. Unfortunately, Auto Potion makes it nothing, but... Alright, their mages are gonna go... I mean... That's not ridiculous, depending on how... or what difficulty you're playing on, or if you're going for, like, what builds you're going on. Because if you're not, like, using the top tier characters, that's decently reasonable level-wise for going into late Act 2, early Act 3. Especially if you're playing on Tactician or something. Yeah, we'll throw it on these two. We'll get the other two next. The downside is training all of the units who join in after that to that level. Because I specifically waited to do my level grinding until after I got Mustadio and Agrius, because I love them.
My birth was not of my choosing, nor the burdens that come with it. Of such, you ought know.
Spare me the bleating, you are no sheep. You are a Beowulf, self-chosen or not. Yours is a line of champions, of lords among men. To do great deeds is your destiny, and your duty as well. Much is there that cannot be done.
Oh yes, you're going to be naming things the whole game.
It falls to you to see it so, to act where we cannot.
I love
By the same
geomancers in this
token,
game.
You have choices, ones that are denied your lessers. For your name brings great wealth and influence both. If you only embraced them, nary a thing would be beyond your reach. Yet what should you do instead but squander your gifts, while I must grasp at scraps that come tumbling? Speak not to me of burdens.
Oh, Jesus, I just looked at the light bulb because it flipped for me, and yeah, we are up to 10 or 5k. You are yellow beasts.
You, a puppet. Don't be
Night White
absurd.
Mage is such a good combo, just the paladin healing.
Before you, Ramza.
Ninja Thief also real good, but Ninja in general is just cracked in this game.
A dance that serves our ends, to be sure. Indeed, the Beowulf name is our shield behind whose aegis we've long thrived. It is the way of things. People are used and use others in turn. How do you think you came to be where you are? You are loath to be used, yet you feign use others, even your so-called friend, Delita.
We're going to ignore the fact that Delita's currently face down in the snow.
Delita?
Speak not to me. When I said I'll not be used again, I meant by you as well. I was a fool to think we were friends. In the end, you can be no different from the likes of Argath or Dystarg. And when Argath falls, my vengeance turns on you, Ramza. I'll tear it all down. First, House Beowulf, then the entire kingdom.
That's fair.
Delita,
Throw item is so good.
let us talk. Please.
Ramza, please, can we stop with the death matches? I just want to talk, people. And nobody takes them up on it. Delete is the only one in that range, so we will go here and throw a rock at Argath. For some just free JP. Oh, he did an auto potion that one. Nice.
Win this.
We will wait here. Yeah, we can't quite get them in range yet, so we're gonna use Roms as a human shield. Don't even respect him with the sword swing, damn. Nice, I got 2 shots off of that auto potioning.
Do not pretend at ignorance. You know what must be done for name and duty's sake. You made that much clear on Mandalia Plain when you put orders ahead of aiding me.
I'm gonna be honest, Argath, that's just because I hate you.
I shall win glory.
That is pretty nice. Alright, he can barely hit Roms up from there, so that's good. Now we get to the scary bits where our mages are moving, because I want to take these mages out fast.
Best proceed with caution.
Alright, we're going to get haste on you two if we can. And we're going to... Actually... What can you hit from here with a bolting? Or sorry, Thundara. 56. probably pretty decent in that mage too, but she only has 50 magic, so maybe not. Or 50 faith, I should say. We'll fire one off. I have not started a tactician run yet. I'm a little spooked for it, but I am very excited to try it. Any chance? Yeah, Steelheart doesn't work on him.
My turn.
Ooh. Do a nice 24 into her. With the bolt or Thundara, it should be enough. Yeah. Alright, that's one less that we gotta deal with. $56, $74. I don't think we can get the other mage in range, so we will go right before Argath and just fire off a quick thunder in his face. Counter tackle might honestly be enough to put this guy down. Not quite.
I feel stronger.
Oh. Drop the phone.
It's time.
Ma'am, I promise you, you are not getting that spell off.
I have you now.
I don't think you can steal their hearts, yeah. Shame, because you have 150% with this guy. But we can also just knife him in the kidney.
I think not.
Alright, he restored 30 of that. Not terrible. We've still plugged good damage into him. Don't shoot my time mage.
Easy prey.
No time to waste.
Keeping her hasted is more important than anything else at this point. Alright, those two are going to be dueling down there, which probably not going to go great for the thief, but
My turn. Are you all right?
yeah, this one's probably one of the, I don't want to say bigger difficulty jumps because it's not like crazy hard. Especially compared to the Wiegraf fight right before this, who can just do absurd amounts of damage. But it's a decently tough fight. I'll move you up out of our gas range. On the off chance Delita gets a turn.
Does it grieve you, Delita, to see the depths of your own?
Oh yeah, Wiegraf was the point where I stopped and actually grinded for a little bit to get people levels. Because I went into him with like a level 8 Ramza and like level 5 and 6 everyone else, and he just bodied my whole party.
Has your forked tongue ceased flitting? What I hear from your lips are not words.
Laughter, then. Be not so hasty, Delita. You'll hear that soon enough, when you are on your way to your dear sister's side.
I'll not be told what I will do. Nor will I be used. Not by any man. Not anymore. From this day forth, Teacher, we will walk our own path and be beholden to none. But you, Argath, you will not live to see the morrow. Ere the day is through, your bones will crack beneath my boots.
Man, I love Delita's rage in
Mark
this.
my first step towards a new beginning. By trampling your mangled corpse.
Get him. Now, just dodge this crossbow. Oh, he's actually going for him. Nice. I didn't think he'd be able to reach Robin there, but that's fine. Because now Delita gets a turn. For the first time in a bit. Maybe. Unless this guy... Yeah, this guy's about to jump him. Dodge the 90?
Face your fate.
He did not dodge the 90. We healed the uninjured knight. That's fine. We can pick at these guys for a little bit because Algus is way out of the way currently. Oop, not there. There. Now we'll move you over here. Not overly too worried about my MP usage either, because I do have some ethers and throw item. There we go. Yeah, go ahead. Attack Ramza. Man gives almost as good as he gets with a counter tackle. Yeah, it's not going off before them, so we will just wait and use Ramza to chakra up to restore MP for her. And now we can farm all these guys for free items and crystals. Nice. Time age level 3 or 2? I want you on relatively flat ground. Free red hood. Not quite there yet, but we can do a chakra for free health and JP anyway. Free robe. That's a good amount of abilities we can grab, sure. We will throw a Kira here. And I just realized I blocked the only place Ramza could stand that would give her chakra, so we'll go here. And now we'll restore her MP. I like how Argath is trying so hard to menace me and failing. Let's give him a Phoenix down. And some health. And we'll just top him off. And he's going to go stand next to Argath. Okay, he's going to take Argath out. Perfect.
No. Not at the hands of milksop shells.
Kick him, Delita. Kick him hard.
Better than this. Better than you all.
Yeah, but you're dead now, so... Hey, thank you. Admittedly, I was kind of BMing him for a little bit there, just to get Delita that win, but worth it. Because, good lord, we have already passed 10k likes. Y'all are insane. We just passed 5.
What was that? The powder. Delita! We must away!
The female wizard unfortunately does not, but my time mage has a...
Delita!
I think it's second best beneficial one, so he's got the 125. And he also has throw item and a good amount of chemist skills mastered already.
Way that I had known. But when the pillars of that life came crashing down, I did not stand by and watch them fall. I turned and walked away.
Yeah, this game, the prologue ends with a woman getting murdered and then exploded. What do you mean Delita left? He only promised to murder us. Yeah, my main caster on my primary file has 125 with Ramza and 150 with two of my other units. It's fantastic.
You know him.
Yeah, that was all the prologue, by the way. That was a year in the past. We are now caught up to current day.
Princess with him. They'll not be able to travel far.
You mean to give chase?
What else? I will not return to the crown in shame.
It is technically considered Act 1 of the game. The game has 4 acts, though, and Act 1, I believe, is the shortest.
Your help if you offered it. A true knight is all too eager to set right what they have let go amiss.
But Acts 2, 3, and 4 all happen back-to-back chronologically, and Act 1 is the only one that takes place a year in the past.
Elder Simon, are you hurt?
I mean, he got bitch slapped by Delita, so probably.
The princess. What of the princess?
Yeah.
She is taken. I am sorry.
I am glad they brought voice acting to this game, because this game's story is so good, and it's so easy to skip through without it.
No, milady, you mustn't. You would only throw your own life away.
Your worry will find no purchase with me. A knight is oath-bound to render aid.
Agrius, you are my goat.
I want to go with you. I'll be no trouble to you, I swear it.
Don't be an idiot, Ramsar. This is no concern of ours.
I must go. I must know if it's truly him.
So for anyone who didn't watch like the first mission of this game, it starts with you defending the Princess Ivalice, and then Delita shows up from behind and kidnaps her.
Gods know where this path will lead us.
Yeah, I played some of Disgaea, I think it was 5, and highly enjoyed it. And I play a lot of Fire Emblem, so this game, perfect in my opinion. This is my favorite game of all time. Yeah, we're gonna recruit Lad and Lavinia, I believe. Alicia
I shall follow your lead.
and Lavian. Those are okay. And then we have Gafgarion and Agrius for guests. And we are going to steal the better part of their equipment, because they have real good stuff.
Very well.
I am of two minds on Tactics Ogre. I like a lot of the quality of life things. I don't like the math in that game. Like, I feel like the math scales so much higher, so much quicker. So, like, you have to do, like, 400 points of damage much faster in that game than you ever do in Final Fantasy Tactics. But I like a lot of the other stuff about it. And yes! Alright, we have Dragoon for him. We're gonna leave him in this for one more, because I want move +2. Yeah, apparently I have not been JP grinding and level grinding as much as other people. I tend to leave that until I get some of the guest characters I like, so Act 2 to Act 4. But my brother was talking about his game file, and he's at the same point I am, and he's got like 10 levels on my highest level character. We'll pick up Blizzara for now. Why do you have less magic? Maybe you don't have less MP. Maybe I'm just crazy. I thought you had 70. Oh no, you have 70 health. This might be the time where I fork over into Mystic to get to Orator. Oh, wait.
What is it?
Yes, Ramza can be a Geomancer. Yeah, I very much like going in a little underleveled to around the level you're supposed to be, because I like the challenge. We're going to make Ramza a Geomancer, though, because this is one of my favorite classes. I love the Geomancer. We'll leave Metal. I'd like to have Chakra on constantly, but Metal's fine for now. I believe I looked through you. Yeah, you don't have anything worth grabbing yet. You weren't in the battle. Lad, I don't... You're pretty much just going to be relegated to the secondary stuff. Oh, it is terrible. It is not a good class. But it's fun. I like the area-based effects. I love the look of the Geomancer, even though you can't really see it with Ramza. And I like the mixed magic and physical build for them. Because if I remember right, all of their Geomancer stuff goes off of their magic stat, but it costs no MP. So I tend to make Ramza something of a mixed attacker, since he has naturally good Brave and Faith. And I don't mind him taking a good chunk of damage, because it's pretty easy to get someone who can heal him pretty easily. And don't mind me, we're just robbing our guests. They'll get other equipment, it's fine. Oop. But I want their good stuff. Ramza, you can have one of the mithril swords, that gold shield, that gold helm. Actually, no, you get the cross helm. So yeah, Ramza just became a monster of a tank. He almost jumped 100 hit points. We just hit 15. Y'all are insane with the likes today. I genuinely did not think to put it past 15, because I don't think we've ever hit higher than that. Right. Yeah, I usually will switch him to Knight and Black Mage for most of his levels, just to get the good MP and HP growths. And then use Geomancer skills as like a side thing, but I like to get as many of the abilities as possible first, because they're all only 150 each, and I kind of don't care about any of their secondary. They did get a nice buff with the... We'll give you the Iron Sword. Actually, we'll give him the speed boosting sword for this fight, because I think it would be funny. Yeah, his Squire class is real good. Especially if you can get Ultima, I think is the name of the skill. Off of one of the assassins early on, so you actually get to use it before the final fight. We'll give you bronze armor. You can have the mithril shield, and you can have the mithril sword. Oh, if I remember it, also in Act 2, his Squire class naturally gets our heavy armor. I can't remember. Oh yeah, and you get steel, which is so good. I want to test something, because if I remember right, you don't need equip heavy armor. Yeah. Ramza's Squire class gradually levels up over the course of the game, and once you get to Act 2, it gets heavy armor and shield equipment, which it normally can't do in Act 1. We could pick up steel. That'd be fun to have Ramza as a Squire just for a map or two. And that gives us the option to have Chakra on board. And we're going to jump right in. Alright, we get 4 units, and this I think is one of the last 2 maps for a bit where we're locked to 4. I like Micaiah. We're going to keep bringing Robin because I like him. Dual wielding monk is so gross. It's the build I usually use for the Wiegraf fight because I am bad at the Wiegraf fight, and it is so good. It's the one my brother is actively avoiding using, and he's struggling with the Wiegraf fight because he can't do enough damage to him.
'Tis coin I lack, not wits. 20,000. Or you can stick 'em yourself.
Mayhap you forget the ease with which men are branded heretics.
Frets, is it? 10,000 then.
7,000. I will offer no more.
Fine. Let it never be said that I was aught but a pious man.
I pray your newfound piety lends itself not to mercy. They will be here soon, and I shudder to think of your fate, should any of them survive.
I always forget how early they actually introduced this character until he speaks.
Speak the devil's name, then he doth appear.
Because he kind of does nothing for half of the story after this. He's a very important character in the late game, but good lord, I don't even think you learn his name until Act 3.
An ambush. This day grows lovelier by the hour.
Yeah, I always forget how early he comes in because I always expect him to be like, oh, he's an Act 3 or Act 4 character. And I always forget that one scene he's in for Act 2. I think he might be in a second scene, but I can't remember. Because I think he talks to Ivalice for a little bit.
Right then.
Oh, I also didn't see if Gafgarian or Agrius could learn any new skills, but that's fine. Gafgarian probably can't. Oh, Knight Sword, so good. All of the named characters are static. You can recruit monsters in this game, primarily through a job called the Orator, where you can essentially convince them to join your side by beating the crap out of them. Hey, Sylph got it. Yeah. Agrius very much benefits if you give her the Excalibur for that speed boost, or if you have someone who has a good affinity in hastes a lot. But yeah, character recruitment in general, you can recruit a lot of generics if you want to build up your forces like that from a, I think it's like called the Recruiter. But specific characters are unlocked at specific times in this game. I don't like that I can't see where he's doing. Please let me turn the camera. I want to see where they're firing me.
My turn.
Yeah. Lad, Alicia, and Lavian are characters in the prologue, and that is their last major contribution to the story. We'll go with a focus for now, and we'll try and get those three with... Yeah, you do get a specific item for having... I believe it's Agrius, Lavian, and Alicia. And it's one of the best trinkets in the game, if I remember right. Yeah, the game starts you out with, I think it's 6 generic characters to kind of build your army around. And those are who you end up using a lot until we get the side characters. Yeah, the PSP side quests are sadly not in this game. I'm hoping they add them in like future updates, but not in the base game, sadly. But as we get more into Act 3 and 4 especially, you'll get a lot more characters. 3 gives you, I think, Agrius, who you see here, Mustadio, who is just a guy with a gun. And I love him for it. Who's the third one? I don't think it's Rafa or Malik, because I think those are technically the start of Act 4. Act 4, you get a lot of secondary characters. Because you get Rafa, Malik, Meliadul, and then the optional characters of Beowulf, the dragon whose name I always forget, Worker 8, and Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII.
Must concentrate.
Reese. Alright. I never remember her name, and I always feel so bad about it. Because she's a cool character. I like her a lot. I just do not remember what her name is. Of course, you get the best character in the game, the Thunder God Cid. Who is the old man swordmaster. He's chapter 4, because I believe chapter 5 is just the final dungeon. Yeah, comes in with the best knight sword you have available to you for quite a while. Has absurd skills at his disposal. Thank you for not stealing her heart. Man's just a nuke. Alright, that's 2 Dark Mages down. Hey, thank you, Juice Man, for the follow. Very kind of you.
Bloody hell.
Alright, let's stand our thief up.
I'll not let you die. Thank you.
I don't think he'll be staying up, but there's a possibility. Now, Gefgaren, if you'll remember, your Nightblade skills give you health back. Please remember that. We have hit 20k likes. Y'all are insane. Oh, I should have gone behind him. That's fine.
Just you wait. A fine feeling.
I think we may have broken my likes record for the past few streams. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I cannot remember the last time I got this high. Alright, we can't save him, but we can make them pay. I think just taking out the archers is probably my safest bet here, so that I don't have to risk them running into me with their spellcast on them. Yeah, you've been an absolute beast. SPK the goat for likes. Hey, oh boy, thank you for the follow. Please stop trying to charm my wizard. I need her. That stops her cast.
My turn.
Crap baskets. Alright, just take him out.
I'm not ready to die.
She has raise?
Leave it to me.
You know what? I'll take it. Gathgarian coming in clutch.
I've lived through worse.
Here I go.
That's why. I was like, I don't remember her having raised when I had that. Unfortunate that she loses it on recruitment.
I've done well.
Can we get a haste off on you two? No. And the haste goes off before he stands up. Mugen? No, I have not heard of that. Roguelite for that sounds neat.
Where am I needed?
Alright, just to stop you from charming people, we're going to light you on fire.
I will aid you.
Oh, that's right. Rays can miss.
Is this the end? Come on.
Well, Ramza, do your thing.
I was foolish.
And we won't even need to worry about it because we're going to Phoenix down him. I'll have to see if she has Rays when we recruit her here.
Time to work.
Gafgarion, that is the kindest thing you've ever done. What's wrong with you?
Come then.
I did enjoy the Binding of Isaac quite a bit. I never got into any of the crazy runs I saw a lot of people doing, but that does sound neat.
We must find Lady Ovelia.
And how shall we do that? Call out her name and hope she comes running?
Kinda.
Her captors have but one place to go. The impenetrable walls of Fort Besselat.
Then we must lose no time.
Hey, free Phoenix down. Yeah, Micaiah was on fire this map. Dropped the 2 wizards, dropped the charming thief. Yeah, guess make it hard to do the crystal shenanigans.
Yes.
Alright, we can pick up steel. You didn't really get to do much, so yeah, you didn't really get the JP you need. You got 200. I think I just care about Swift Spell, and then I think I'll fork you over into Summoner. You kind of have everything I want. So we'll pick up Mystic for now. And please stop changing my equipment off of the robes. Umbra is blindness. Hesitation is disable. Disable's okay. Low chance to go off, but I'm not going to be using many of the other Mystic abilities. You are just here to get me to level 3. You weren't in the fight. Yeah, we can't learn Dustblade for him yet.
You require something?
And we will probably not get any of these by the time she leaves us. I wouldn't mind getting her move +1 if that stays, though. But we've been going for quite a bit now. So I think I'm going to call the stream for tonight here. We can start next stream with chasing after Princess Ivalice's kidnapper, who is definitely not Delita. I don't know what you're talking about. For updates, I do have a Discord that I'm going to remember to drop now. And tomorrow we're going to be doing starting a Fire Emblem Birthright Iron Man, but we're going to be doing some weird stuff with some of the classes. Okay, I had some fun designing it, so it's a little bit modded, nothing crazy, nothing like when I did Radiant Dawn Plus or Project Thabe's Awakening, so nothing wild, but some fun stuff. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thank y'all for the almost 25k likes. Y'all are absolute beasts. And I hope you have a good night.